Hello Alec. This is more of a mindset discussion based on a hand. At the moment, one of the bigger weaknesses in my game is not being able to get off a set, even when I know I am beat. Here is a hand that happened on a $360 World Poker Tour satellite to the main event. We were past the rebuy cutoff, and we had just lost the second of 6 tables. One table wins an entry, so ICM wasn't a factor. At this time I estimated I would need 100k in chips to make it through unless a few players aggregated monster stacks to drive that down. Either way, I planned one maybe 2 double ups. The blinds were at 300-600 with 100 ante. I had 30,000, Villain had it twice that. He is a creative reg. I was playing fairly tight, but based on table reads, I raised 1200 in early position +1 with ace-jack of spades. Action folded to the button who raised to 2200. I would not normally play this hand from early position, but there were reasons for playing this hand here. I questioned the bet size, but the dealer explained that this was an acceptable bet size due to the big blind, being an effective min-raise. I read the hand for pair of aces, pair of kings, best hand with other premium second read.
To the flop.
Flop comes 10 and 2 jacks, rainbow. I check, and the villain also checks. The turn is a red 6. I check again, but villain raises this time to 1500. I was thinking for a while, and then I re-raised to 7500. Villain calls all in. My heart sinks. I go, really? Pair of 10s? Am I really going to give this guy's the only hand that beats me? I go over my read. I read him for pair of aces or pair of kings. Could he jam this without the nuts? He has me covered and has chips to burn. The pressure is on me to make the right call. Could he have min raised with pair of 6s? I disregard that as not viable. I'm 15% to improve if I take a shot. This is not the World Series, and he is not Phil Ivey. I decide that if he has it, he has it. Sure enough, he has pair of 10s and I don't improve.
You just got crushed.
I knew he had the pocket 10s, but could not believe that he flopped the only hand that could beat me. This is a losing mindset, but I certainly feel that if I listen to that scared voice inside my head, I'd fare much better in these larger tournaments. Can you give some insights on the mindset you need to have as to when to trust the read? Or when to fall back on the math, or some other decision-making correction needed here? Thanks, Bob.